What's up? Hey guys, it's Holly, and today we are going to be playing a new game called The Wrong Ones. If you're a fan of Demon Bluff, I believe this game has many similar components to Demon Bluff, in where you get cards where there's townspeople. This is also my first time reading through it, so let me read it. So townspeople includes like musician, detects the closest evil. If the closest evil is clockwise, they're saying my rhythm is flowing clockwise. If anti-clockwise, alright. If equidistant, it's peacefully. So this is kind of like the Shugenja or Enlightened in Demon Bluff. The Lightkeeper. So the Lightkeeper it reveals identity of one random card from the deck. If the townsperson is lying, they'll say it's not truly a role. If the townsplayer is not lying, so this seems like a sheriff kind of role. There's other townspeople apparently, like the Saint. So the Saint here reveals information about herself. If evil, my vision is clouded. If innocent, I see clearly. So this is kind of similar to Confessor. So we'll see how this game differentiates itself from Demon Bluff. Electrician. Purpose is detects 2 random townspeople from current deck. If either of them is evil, there is a disturbance among X and Y card. If none of them are evil, then the circuit among X and Y is stable. Oh, this is interesting. So it's like, see if there's an evil between 2 cards. Kind of like the fortune teller in Blood on the Clock Tower. So there's also Skinwalker. So I think Skinwalkers are the evil alignment people. And they're mimics, disguises himself as an innocent townsperson. Mimic tells lie 80% of the time, but there's a 20% chance that the mimic can tell the truth. I feel like this is cool. Like, the fact that the evil player can tell truths. So unlike Demon Bluff, how in Demon Bluff the evil's always lying, but in The Wrong Ones, the evil people could tell the truth, which could actually make it harder to find them. And this is all the roles that the mimic could disguise as. I see. I have no idea if there can be duplicate characters yet. Oh, this is also really cool. Whoa! And I believe I could draw. If I go here, I can draw. Yeah, I can draw. And I can erase. Nice. So clockwise means evil is most likely clockwise. 2 says there's a disturbance among 1 and 4. So an evil here. 4 says 1 is not truly a musician. I mean, it's looking like 1 is evil. So let's try to banish 1. Confirm. Whoa! Yay! Wait, that's cool. I love the graphics. It's very dramatic. Townspeople. So now we have a new person unlocked. So we get the farmer. Detects adjacent cards both left and right. If one or more of them are evil, something is lurking in my farm. If none of them is evil, crops stand undisturbed. So this is a little bit like Empath in Blood on the Clock Tower, or the Lover in Demon Bluff. Mimic in disguise. Electrician, farmer. Okay. Nice. Let's see. There's a disturbance among 2 and 4. 2 says something lurking in my farm. 4 says there's a disturbance between 1 and 2, so evil between here. Because 2 says something lurking, it's probably 1. Card 2 is truly a farmer, and it's probably just 1. Yes. Nice. Yeah, I think the logic is pretty clear. Mimic in disguise. Now we have these. 1 says their crops stand undisturbed. 2 says card 4 is truly a musician. And 4 says their rhythm is flowing counterclockwise. So it's probably just 3. We have yet to see a mimic that doesn't tell, tells the truth yet. Nice. Okay, new character, the photographer. The photographer reveals information about next 2 or previous 2 townspeople. If one or more of them are evil, the previous or next two people are one innocent, one evil, or both evil. If none of them are evil, the previous or next two people are both innocent. The previous or next two people... I see. Let's see what it does. The previous two people are both innocent, so does that refer to 3 and 4, I'm guessing? 2 says my vision is clouded. 4 is truly a musician. My rhythm is peaceful. I guess that makes sense. So 1 is previous means, yeah. There's little arrow indicators. So it's probably just 2. Vanish. Nice. Pretty easy so far. Okay. Ritual 5. The previous two people are 1 innocent, 1 evil. I see. The previous two people are 1 innocent, 1 evil. So the 2 photographers are counterclaiming, but because the musician points to 1, let's kill 1. Nice. Yay! Okay. Mimic in disguise. More cards! Nice. So I think the more rituals we go, I believe it gets harder and harder. Okay. Lightkeeper says card 2 is truly a musician. 2 says it's clockwise. 3 says circuit among 1 and 5 are stable. So this just leaves 4. There's a disturbance between 2 and 3. 5 says the next two people are innocent. Okay, I do believe I can mark. So this is probably like a good marker. The evil is definitely between 3 and 4, but how do we distinguish this? They're both clockwise direction from the musician. Disturbance among 2 and 3? I feel like this is literally a 50-50. Circuit among 1 and 5 are stable. There's a disturbance between 2 and 3. Okay, think about this. The skinwalker mostly tells lies. So 4 is more likely to be a skinwalker. Right, check my logic. Because there's an 80% chance that the skinwalker lies. And 3 is definitely telling the truth here. So there's more of a chance that 4 is a skinwalker. Yo. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Catalyst. Oh, is this good or bad? Purpose. Active ability card. Detects selected townsperson. Tap on the card and select a townsperson to reveal if they are nervous or calm. If the selected card is lying, X appears nervous. If the selected card is honest, X appears calm. I see. Mimics in disguise. So therapist kind of like checks your vibe to see how your vibe is. And another theme I'm noticing in this game is there's a lot of rhythm or zen, kind of peaceful kind of theme going on. There's also like plants, which is really cool. 2 says circuit among 5 and 3 are stable. Circuit among 5 and 2 are stable. So these are like a confirmation chain. Something lurking in my farm. So 1 and 4. I can read deception. Tap to activate. Here? 1 is nervous. Likely lying. Okay, let's go with 1. I think 1 makes sense. Because this clockwise info seems wrong. Nice. Continue. Mimic and mimic in disguise. Okay. Ooh. Oh wait, I just realized. So now there's 2 skinwalker and 1 catalyst. I think Catalyst is also on the good alignment, but they just have special abilities. So 1 says their vision is clouded, probably evil. 3 says their rhythm is flowing clockwise. 4 says 5 is good, and 5 is also... I feel like these two are good. So it might just be 3. 3 is nervous, so my guess is 1 and 3. Spanish 1 first. And then 5 is truly... Like, these two are definitely good. There's 1 between 2 and 3. And I think it's 3. Yeah. Nice. New Skinwalker unlock. Swaps the dialogue of 2 random innocent townspeople in the deck. Weaver will always lie when disguised as townsperson. Oh. Unsure what the dialogue part entails yet. Okay, so 1 says card 4 is not truly electrician. 4 says circuit among 3 and 5 are stable. And there's something lurking in their farm. My rhythm is flowing peacefully. The previous 2 people. 1 innocent, 1 evil. Right now I'm thinking these 2. Because 1 says 4 is not a electrician. And 4 says circuit among 3 and 5 are stable. It could be just 4 and 5. And 3 is right about something lurking in the farm. Right? Huh. Wait, let me read the light keeper. What does it mean by something is lurking in the farm? Why does the arrow for this point to 2 and 5? Shouldn't it be 2 and 4? I'm not sure if this is a bug, or maybe it does refer to 2 and 5. Okay. Anyways, I think I'm gonna assume 3 refers to 2 and 4, even though there's an arrow pointing to 5 when I hover over 3. I'm gonna banish 4. Okay. Knowing 4 is evil, I want to go with 5. Oh no! Oh no, wait, you're innocent. You're innocent? And your info, I think, referred to 3 and 4. So I think 2 is lying. Oh! Oh my gosh. Wait, let me read the explanation here. Oh, I get it now. My words were swapped by the Weaver? Oh, so... Huh. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, I get it now. So, 3 had the farmer's words, but they were swapped. That's why 1... That's why 1 had 2 and 5. That's why the arrows were pointed to 2 and 5. And 3 was like, something is lurking in my farm. So it was actually 2 and 5. Oh. Wait, but the arrows are kind of cheeky. I could just use the arrows to know. 3 is my words. Yeah, I tried to say card 4 is not electrician, blah, blah, okay. I think I get it. So 2 swaps the character's words to make us confused. Candlemaker. Purpose: detects the alignment of skinwalkers present in current deck. If the skinwalkers are adjacent to each other, darkness gathered. If they are separated, darkness spread. So this is kind of like the chef in Clock Tower. And yeah. 2 skinwalkers. There's their therapist. 2 says something is lurking in my farm, but this was swapped by the weaver. This is actually 3's words. Yeah, so 2 has 3's words. 4 says their vision is clouded. And 5 says the previous 2 people are innocent. So I think it's 5 and 4. Nice. And then, yeah. Let's use the, yeah. The therapist agrees with us, so we can safely execute. Alright. Next up, therapist. Electrician, there's a disturbance among 3 and 4. 3 says the previous 2 people are 1 innocent, 1 evil. Oh. Darkness spread. Wait, this is so cool. I love the darkness spreading art. 5 says I see clearly. Nice. Based on this alignment count, 1 is confirmed. 2 says there is a disturbance among 3 and 4. If darkness spreads, they have to be apart, but they're not apart. So maybe it's 3 and 4. Let me see the electrician's ability. If either of them is an evil. Okay, so it's possible that 3 and 4 are both evil. I'm gonna use 1 to check 2. So now we can confirm that it's 3 and 4. Nice. Okay. Yay, we got it. Alright. 3 townspeople, 1 catalyst, 2 skinwalkers. 2 says card 6 is not an electrician. Oh, but we do have to be aware that there's a weaver, so they're swapping some dialogues here. The previous 2 people are 1 innocent, 1 evil. And 5 says there's something lurking in their farm. Let me look at the weaver's ability again. Okay, so it swaps the dialogue of 2 random innocent townspeople in the deck. Weaver will always lie. So this means if their dialogue has been swapped, they have to be innocent. Right? The Lightkeeper's dialogue was swapped. What does musician do? Yeah. So 2 and 3 confirmed innocent. Card 6 not electrician, then card 6 must be lying. 1 and 4 are stable, that means either way, I think we can safely kill 6. Testing my theory, yeah. Now 5 says there's something lurking in their farm. This is true, so they cannot be the weaver. So it has to be 4. Yep. Nice. Yay! I think I'm starting to get the hang of it, I think. Townspeople. Teacher. Oh, they come in pairs. Reveals the information about her students present in current deck. If 1 or more students are present, X students showed up. If no students are present, not a single showed up. Reveals the information about their teacher present in the current deck. If teacher is present, my teacher is present. I see. So they kind of come in pairs and tell information about each other. Not a single student showed up. So this was Weaver swapped. Yeah, so they're confirmed. 2 says next 2 people, 1 innocent, 1 evil. So these 2 are confirmed. And 3 is basically saying there's something lurking in my farm, which means there's an evil between 2 and 6. 6 says my rhythm is flowing peacefully. Candlemaker says the darkness has spread. Right now I'm thinking 2 and 6 are evil, but let's use a therapist on 4. 2 and 6 are evil, 6 says there's something lurking in my farm, which means there's an evil between 2 and 6. 6 says my rhythm is flowing peacefully. Candlemaker says the darkness has spread. I like right now I'm thinking 2 and 6 are evil, but let's use a therapist on 4. 4 appears calm. So I think it has to be 2 and 6. All right. Nice. Yay. Woohoo. All right. My teacher is absent. I feel like the Weaver actually helps us a lot. I think the Weaver actually helps us a lot. There's something lurking in my farm. The previous 2 people are innocent, not a oh! There's a conflict, right? Between 2 and 5, there's a conflict. 6 says the darkness has spread. Something lurking in my farm. Previous 2 people are innocent. This doesn't make sense though. Previous 2 people are innocent? It could be 2 and 4. 2 and 4. 3 is right. And then 5 is right. 5 appears calm, so it's 2. And it has to be 4, I think. Yeah. Nice. Woo. Okay, 1 says 2 students showed up. 2 says there is a disturbance among 1 and 3. 3 says their rhythm is flowing peacefully. 4 says they can see clearly. 5 can read deception. And 6 says the darkness spread. Disturbance among 1 and 3. So 1 says 2 students showed up. There's no 2 students. So 1 has to be lying. There's also no like poison situation, so 1 must be lying. 2 seems pretty good now. 3 says the rhythm is flowing peacefully. Can see clearly. If darkness spread is true, then it has to be 3. What does musician do again? Closest evil is clockwise. Okay, equidistant. Equidistant would have to be 5, so I think it's 3. Let's do it. Okay. Whoa, new thing unlocked. What is Blood Moon? The Blood Moon marks a rare phase where a random curse is applied to a round. Each curse changes how the round plays, making it more unpredictable and challenging. Blood Moon Curse Dictionary. Blood Pact. All skinwalkers must be accused together. 1 chance, no mercy. Blood Tithe? The Blood Moon demands a toll. You begin this round with half health. Huh. Crimson Haze. The Blood Moon fractures your vision. Reality splits at the seams. Curious what this one is about. Peekaboo. Clues hide in shadow. Hover over a card to read its words. Redacted. Critical details in every clue are censored. Sacrificial right. Uncommon abilities demand a blood price. 1 card is sealed and cannot be revealed. Trust your deduction. This is like the witch. Sealed lips. 1 townsperson's voice is stolen. Their clue is lost to the curse. Oh, I really like this. This is really cool. First strong accusation reshuffles all positions. Ticking Dread. The Blood Moon sets a time limit. Find the evil before time runs out. Oh, wow. Whoa, what is this? We get a Wheel of Fortune? What is this? Blood Pact. All skinwalkers must be accused together. 1 chance, no mercy. Alright, I mean, I got this. We can do it. There's 2 skinwalkers. My rhythm is peaceful, peaceful. Card 5 is truly a teacher. I believe it. I believe it. 4 says they can read deception. Something lurking in farm. It might be 1 and 2. Could be 1 and 2. Cause like the fact that their rhythm both flows peacefully is weird to me. Fourth says that 6 is nervous. Huh? Wait. Therapist. Select if the selected person is lying, X appears nervous. Oh. So 6 is lying. 6 is evil. In which case 1 is good. If 1 is good, 2 is evil. Because 1 says their rhythm is playing peacefully. Card 5 is a teacher. I think this is correct. So it's 2 and 6. Execute musician and farmer. Yes. Yay! We did it? I think we did it. Skin leecher. Skin leeches a random townsperson from the deck, forcing their true statements to become lie. Skin leecher will always tell the truth. Ah. So they can make a town person lie and they will tell the truth. That's very strong. Okay. Blood Typh. I might have pronounced this wrong. Oh, okay. This one is the blood moon demands a toll. You begin this round with half health. Okay. I can accept that. Darkness gathered. My rhythm is flowing peacefully. I can read. There's a disturbance among 7 and 6. Circuit among 2 and 4 is stable. Okay. Right now I'm thinking 6 and 5. Not a single student showed up. But now I'm trying to think about the skin leecher. Now I'm being confused again. Because a town person can lie now, right? Oh, there's 2 of these cards. Skin leeches a random townsperson from the deck, forcing their true statements to become lie. Oh. The skin leecher will always tell the truth. So we're supposed to find whoever is telling the truth? So townspeople are always lying. Wait. Wait, let me think about this. Townspeople are most likely lying, but if you're telling the truth, you might be evil. Okay, I need a big think right now. 4 says disturbance among 6 and 8. 6 and 7. Let's assume that this is true. If this is true, this is lie. Right? This is true, this is lie. So there's 1 evil between these guys. 7 says circuit among 2 and 4 is stable. Okay. Good? I'm confused now. Not a single student showed up. Well, 5 you are telling the truth. I just don't know if you're let's just check the 1. 1 appears calm. Okay, so 1 is telling the truth. The evils are not next to each other. Okay. These guys are telling truths. So these guys are telling truths. 2 says their rhythm is flowing peacefully. So if darkness has gathered and 1 is telling the truth, it has to be 6 and 7. 7 says circuit among 2 and 4 stables is true. My crops stand undisturbed. This is a lie though. So what does that mean? That means it's 1 and 7. It's 1 and 7. 6 was forced to lie, 2 was forced to lie. Did we get it? I think we got it. Dude, if I get this right, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Guys, I am a genius. Yeah, they were skin leashed. So it's like the people who are telling the truth are lying. No, what am I saying? People who are telling the truth are evil. People who are lying are good. What a typical game. Okay, catalyst, doctor. Cure skin leashed townsperson. Ooh, I like that. Tap on the card and select a townsperson to cure them. If the selected card is skin leech, X has been cured. If the selected card is not skin leech, X is not skin leech. Alright. What do we do? What do we do? What do we get? Ooh, what is this? A summoning circle. Uncommon abilities demand a blood price. Oh. Looks like we're paying in blood. My rhythm is flowing peacefully. Let me see. Oh, there's no skin leechers in this one though. Something's lurking in farm. My teacher is absent. So the weaver has swapped 6 and lurking in the farm. Okay, so these two are good for sure, which means there's an evil between 7 and 5. Probably 5. And then 7 says their rhythm is flowing clockwise. Could be 1 and 5. Let's check 7. 7 appears calm. So 7 is telling the truth, which means I don't think 1 is good. Alright. And I think 5 is evil. Yeah. Nice. Yay! Alright. I feel like... Okay, shattered circuit. I will try to give... Let me think about feedback, possible feedback. Honestly, I think this game is really good. Like, I like how it has similar concepts to Demon Bluff. Like, it preserves a lot of the things that makes Demon Bluff really fun, like guessing who's evil, but it also adds a lot of more complex thinking. I especially like the skin leechers, actually. Like, even though I'm like, this is making me think a lot, but I feel like making me think a lot is a very good thing. 1 says the next 2 people is 1 innocent, 1 evil. I do think the Weaver could become stronger, because right now I feel like the Weaver is even like a townsfolk. Just cause you can see who gets swapped and confirm them as town. 3 says the previous 2 people is... Yeah, see, so now we basically confirmed... Yeah, see, look at these arrows. We see because of these arrows that 1 and 3 have swapped characters, so 1 and 3 have now been confirmed good. And their information can be trusted. So if I could give maybe one feedback would be to probably make the Weaver stronger. Like by either disabling arrow cues, maybe? Or making the arrow cues correspond to the current one, or like literally swapping the cards or something. Because right now, like this is a dead giveaway that 1 and 3 swap characters. Okay. Anyways, next 2. Yeah, card 5 is truly a farmer, so I trust you. I trust you. Let me think. One innocent, one evil. Well, the therapist also has to be good. So 6 has to be evil? But what do you mean by darkness gathered? So 4 and 6 have to both be evil, I think. Yeah. Yep. Alright. Nice. Yeah, I feel like that might be my main feedback. But otherwise, I think it's really cool. Pet owner. Spawns with 1 random pet. Pet owner will always trust their pets even if pets are skinwalker and will tell about their pet's behavior in the deck. I like how we're adding pets. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. Purpose. Pet owner card. Detects 1 random townsperson. If the townsperson is evil, pet owner says my dog is uneased. Oh. So the dog detects if someone is evil, and the cat detects if they've been skin leeched or corruption. So being skin leeched is like being corrupted. Oh, I would love to see the pets come to play. Let's see. Let us see. Redacted. Critical details in every clue are censored by the blood moon. We have cats! We have cats in this game. Oh my gosh! Something is purring. Huh. Meow meow. Huh? If the townsperson is innocent, pet owner says, my cat is purring. I see. So the cat is purring at 7. So 7 is innocent? Is anti-clockwise. Wait a second. So 7 swap characters is somebody. Darkness gathered. Yeah, so these guys swapped characters, so they're both good. So the pet owner. Okay. Cannot be skinwalkers, immune to disguise, and skin leech and hollowed. Whoa, cool. Oh, your pets can also be skinwalkers. Your pets can be evil too. Oh, cool. Huh. Anti-clockwise. 4 is not true. Card 7 is not truly a candle maker. That's wrong. And there's no skin leechers here. So 4 is definitely wrong. Something peacefully. My rhythm flows peacefully. No. I think it's these two. Yeah. Yeah. It's gotta be these two. Nice. Ooh, distort. Targets a catalyst and silences their ability, preventing them from using it for the rest of the round. Distort will always lie when disguised as townsperson. Ooh, cool. Wow. What is this one? Crimson Haze. The blood moon fractures your vision. Reality splits at the seams. How is our vision? Oh, wait, it's like... it's just making it harder to see. Oh, I like it. Very fun. My dog is uneased by number 8. Suspicious number 8. You've uneased a dog. Card 4 is not truly a pet owner. Can a pet owner be evil? Cannot be skinwalker, so. But the pet owner cannot be evil. So what do you mean by number 4 is not a pet owner? I can cure corrupted minds. What are we looking for? The skin leecher. And distort. Targets a catalyst and silences their ability, preventing them from using it for the rest of the round. Distort will always lie when disguised as townsperson. I could try to cure the corruption from the Lightkeeper. Ability corrupted. What does this mean? So ability corrupted means that they were targeted by distort. So 7 is lying or evil. Oh, this is difficult. My dog is uneased. Just to make sure, the owner will always be correct. What about the dog? The dog could be evil. If the townsperson is evil... Okay. But the dog could be evil. If we trust the dog, the teacher is evil. Even though there is truly no student. Darkness spread. Well, 8 could be the, a leech. A skin leecher. 3 says, my rhythm is flowing counterclockwise. Let's try the candle maker. I feel like getting to know this is always good. 6 is nervous, likely lying. So darkness has gathered, basically. It could be 7 and 8, because they gathered. And this would make sense, anti-clockwise. Let's try it. Let's try it. Yeah, skin leecher. And I think it should be 7 because if 6 is lying, darkness has to be gathered. Nice. Yay, we got it. Okay. Yay. Let's do this. Darkness spread. My cat senses corruption at number 6. What are the... Okay, skin leecher and 1 weaver. Well, the weaver is gonna help us here. There is a disturbance among 5 and 6. My crops stand undisturbed, so 2 is good. We know. 2 and 4 are both good. Double check the weaver. But these, the swap townsfolk could possibly be lying because of the skin leecher though, so I don't think we can 100% trust their words. 7 says the next 2 people are 1 innocent, 1 evil. There's a disturbance between... Okay, let's follow the pet first. My cat senses corruption at 6. So 6 might be a skin leech townsfolk. If 6 is skin leech, 7 could be evil. Disturbance between 5 and 6. Darkness has spread. It could be 1 and 7. Let's just try 7. Nice. So we know that 7 is definitely lying, which means the next 2 people, these 2 have to both be good, I believe. They lie 100%. So they have to be good. These have to be good. The skin leecher could be telling the truth. Which means 6 could be evil. My crops stand undisturbed. No, but the skin leecher always tells the truth. Maybe it's a pet. It could be the cat. Because 6 is just a skin leeched townsfolk, right? 6 is just skin leeched. It could be the cat that's evil. I wonder if you can... I don't think you can banish the pet owner. And pet owners cannot be skinwalkers? Okay. So it has to be like the pet is just a skin. Yeah, we got it! We got it. Nice. Okay. Not too shabby. 1 says they can see clearly, not a single student shows up. Which evil are we looking for? Distort and mimic. These both, like, mostly lie. Wolf wolf. My previous 2 people are both evil. Think. My dog is uneased by 1. Oh, your dog seems evil then. Because 1 seems very good. But 3 says their crops are undisturbed. I can read deception. The previous 2 people are both evil. Let's try 5. Ability corrupted, right, by distort. 6 says my rhythm. Yeah, I think it's just 3 and 4 and 3. Yeah. Nice, we got it. We got him. Which purpose? Kills the Sky Skinwalker if correct card is chosen. If the chosen card is revealed to be Skinwalker, there you are. If innocent card is chosen, you're not the one. Kills the Sky Skinwalker if correct card is chosen. Huh. If the chosen card is revealed to be the Skinwalker, there you are. I see. So it's like they will tell you if they are good or bad before you execute them? Maybe? Ooh, what's this? Taking Dread. Oh, there's a time limit. Oh, we have 4 minutes. Dude, I'm sure we can do it in 4 minutes. We got it. We got this. We got this. I can execute evil. It's like a slayer. The next 2 people are 1 innocent, 1 evil. There's a skin leecher and distort. Circuit among 7 and 2 is stable. Okay, what does the pet owner say? Corruption at number 3. I do want to try the doctor trying to cure it. It's been treated! Right? Did that work? Number 6, doctor. Ooh, okay. Are both evil. Ah, does that mean they are both evil? Circuit among 2 and 7 is stable. They could both be evil, right? I don't think that's possible, though. Well, let's try it. Ability corrupted. Cause the distort is always lying, and these guys seem to be telling the truth here. Cause the cat also sensed corruption, and then 6 treated 3. So should it be 4? Ooh. Okay. But pet owner will always trust their pets. Distort lies 100%. But 3 is telling the truth. I'm a little confused. Can the doctor cure an evil player? Because if 3 has been cured, it has to be 5, but I don't know why 5 would be evil. Well, let's just try it. Yeah, because I don't think 5 is lying. All 5 said was meow meow, and the pet owner. That's a very interesting puzzle. I'll have to think more on why this makes sense. So this is skin leech, and this was distorted. Yeah, I see. Okay, what is this? I was a distort. I silenced card 2, which they could say nothing. Oh, I guess I just didn't see how 5 lied, because 5 was, like 8 was telling the truth, but 5 as a distort should be lying to 8. Okay. Ritual number 25. I think this will be my last one of the day. Let's see. So 1 is meow meow, 2 says they can execute evil players, so 3 is saying the cat is purring at 6, which means 6 is innocent. Disturbance between 2 and 7. And there's a mimic and weaver. So there's some swapping going on. So this means 5 has swapped with 6, and 6 is good. So these 2 are good. If these 2 are good, 4 is evil. Let's try. Nice. 7 can sense lies. So I think let's try to see 8, and I think 8 is lying, so let's kill 8. I think we got it. Nice. I think I am going to call it a day for today, but if you guys like this game, let me know. And thank you so much to the developer for showing me this game. This was really fun to playtest, and honestly, what a great job on creating this game, and thank you for showing me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye!